don't, that is nobody. Giving you guys a shout out on your podcast, Covalent. And I appreciate you guys being big fans, big supporters, and the best is yet to come. All right, guys, take care.
Hey, Daryl and Werner. I just want to say thank you so much for being a fan and watching NWA and being super supportive of that. Hey, everybody, this is Camille Brickhouse, and you're listening to Covalent TV.
What is going on, everybody? I know you are not used to seeing two faces up on the screen on a Saturday, but you are seeing it, and seeing is believing.
Mm-hmm.
It is happening. It is happening right in front of your very eyes. Y'all are getting the AEW Collision stream Saturday. Both of us here. It's a great time. We love y'all, no pause. Everybody, get y'all asses in here, because at this point, we only going to be talking to Robert and Mo. We need more people to get their ass in this comment section right now. Light this bitch up, man. Y'all know exactly what to do, man. Y'all know how it feels when we kick this real shit. So that means, welcome to AEW Collision Live Review. It is your boy, Mr. Starksign.
Big Dub.
What is going on, man? You know what I'm saying? We are in here, y'all. We are in here feeling the vibes. Everything that y'all give us, we gonna give that shit right back to y'all. All y'all got to do is pour into us. And how y'all do that is being a part of the like gang, comment gang, share gang, and donation gang. Hit those super chats. Speederman does indeed rule. I knew that. That is a fact that I knew. So thank you for reiterating that in the comment section for the people that may not know. Salute to Speederman. We had an excellent stream earlier. The stream earlier was excellent. We had all types of action. So salute to that. Cannot wait to get back to that, and I'll get back to that when I get back to it. But as of right now, we got business to do on a Saturday, not Saturday, a Saturday. We got business to do, and that is bring you beautiful people the news, holding one special, dumbass, accountable, and bringing you those facts, data, statistics as we go. This may be a quickie, but hey, whoever has a problem with a quickie. Let's get into the news. Go ahead, Mike. It's here.
So AEW has a chance to have their first sellout in a while of weekly TV.
Oh, shit. What's going on? Here we go. I'm listening.
They are 69 tickets away from a sellout at Daly's Place.
Oh, 69 in particular?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Okay. So I saw that on WrestleTix, ladies and gentlemen, and the main thing that I could think when I saw that was good for them.
Mm-hmm.
Good for them. This may sound a little strange, but when I saw they were going back to Daly's Place, it warmed my heart a little bit, because it's just something about Daly's Place where, yeah, that does feel like home for AEW. That throws back to me and Werner doing all those shows during the pandemic. Mm-hmm. You know, it just feels right. So I cannot wait for that show. I do think, and now I'm going to be the first person to say it, this is going to be something that I could be 100% wrong on if it don't happen, but I'm just saying. Why do I get this sneaking suspicion Tony Khan is going to have some really big stuff happen on that card? Because every time they've gone back to Daly's Place and it wasn't the pandemic, something big has always happened.
That's true.
So I don't know why.
Very true.
I just get this feeling that Tony Khan really is gonna pull one. He gonna pull one out the hat for this show. We'll see.
Roman Reigns is gonna show up on one side.
Spear everyone exactly because he's levels above. The fuck out of here.
I'm in God mode.
What levels above doo doo? Get the fuck out of here. It's not a bad place to have a wrestling show. Yeah, no, Lee Self over there on Twitter commenting. I love that we can see the Twitter.
There we
comments.
go.
But okay, so talk to me. If you've ever been to that venue, I haven't been able to make it to that venue yet. What is that venue like vibe wise when AEW's there? I'm very curious to know what that vibe is like. Fernando said Mercedes. Okay, we'll see.
Hopefully.
Now, if Mercedes does end up coming up on that show, Tony Khan needs to go balls to the wall and not only have her sign her contract on that Dynamite, but literally just have like a drone shot over the stadium where they play, the Jaguars play, and on the big screens have Mercedes is all elite.
Yep.
You're like, dude, go big, blow fireworks, the whole shit. If you're going to do it that way. Blow the whole load. Pause. Just saying.
You know what? Do it old school. Remember way back when AEW first started and they were doing all the signings.
Oh, yeah.
And they did them on BTE, right? And they had the BTE theme song.
They sure did.
Once they do that on the big screen, have that BTE theme song going on. That Never Look Back, Never Say Die.
Okay.
Song.
All right. Shouts out to Werner with a throwback idea right there. You know what I'm saying?
See?
Lee Self said Mercedes Moné will make her debut at Daly's Place. Okay, y'all going out on a limb. Oh, that's a name I haven't seen in a minute. Julius Wright is in the building.
There we
go.
go.
You think Tony Khan needs to hire a shark for the business side of AEW, especially now that they are in danger of losing a TV deal with Warner Brothers Discovery? I thought that before the TV deal even came into question.
Yep.
And he also needs a shark on the booking side as well. Bryan Danielson, from what I hear, he's doing a good job. But in the wrestling business, you need at least 3 or 4 of those guys per locker room.
But here's another thing. Where is that going to go after his deal's up?
Yeah, and Bryan Danielson, even now, he can't be everywhere at one time. That's what my mom used to say. Daryl, I can't be everywhere at once. You're going to have to learn how to do this. You're going to have to learn how to do that. You're going to have to... That's kind of sort of what Tony Khan is going to have to come to reality and grips with, is that, yeah, dude, you're going to need about 3 or 4 enforcers, and you need to start grooming them now. Because if you don't, yikes. That's all I'm going to say.
I am going to say this, though. If Mercedes does come.
Hey.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Okay, if Mercedes signs on Wednesday.
That could be freaky, too.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch. You dirty bitch. You dirty bitch.
Go ahead.
I don't care who else is a free agent. Tony, you need to go after Julia. And you need to make the Continental Classic for the women's a thing. Because here's my thing. The women's tournament would be way more interesting if you do the Triple Crown thing. Because you'd have Julia as the New Japan champion and you'd have Athena as the world ROH champion. So you'd have 2 separate champions going after the 2 other belt. I mean, it would be worth it. Plus, you'd have Mercedes in there. Deanna would probably be in there.
Okay, whatever that was. I don't know what the fuck.
Big Nose would probably be in there, you know.
Okay, all right. You ruined it.
Yeah, I know. But here's the thing. She could be, Tony could, learn from the last one and book upsets. She could be upset by, I don't know, Billy Starks or somebody.
Yeah. And let's be honest. If you get Mercedes and Julia or somebody like that signed on the dotted line, dude, pull the trigger.
Yeah.
Just pull the trigger. Don't wait. Pull the trigger on doing that tournament. Just do it. Don't wait until like November, December. No. You
have 35 females on your AEW roster.
Sure do.
You can double what the men did, and you can make it a month to 2 month long tournament and have it lead into All In.
Did you say double?
No, I did not say double.
Okay, you said double. Okay, all right.
You can double the participants.
He said double.
Double the participants. Maybe quadruple the blocks. I don't know.
Oh, yeah, that blocks was intense. Y'all hear that? He said blocks. That was a lot of spit in his mouth just now. Keith said,
have Britt Baker get upset.
Yeah.
You know?
She's going to do that regardless.
Right.
She's so mentally fucking fragile. It's not even funny.
Yeah.
Yeah, Keith, Spider-Man 2 is popping. Yes, Spider-Man 2 is popping. Hopefully you watch the stream back.
Athena versus Julia would be a fire match.
It'd be a hard hit match.
If they went that route.
They would try to knock each other's heads off if they
ever
went
it'd be
face to face, dude. Oh, and Mariah May. Oh,
yeah,
God.
Mariah May in there. I mean, Mariah May would automatically be in there. You could have Mariah May versus Deanna first round.
I think for the ladies, honestly, if you want to establish shit, you could possibly establish 5-6 ladies. If you do it right. And which again they didn't do in the men's. You could establish some storylines. But wait. Here's something that I want to toss in, and they need to do this for the next men's one as well. Have it to where it's like a roulette of matches where none of them are just straight up singles matches. Have it to where a gimmick can be tossed into a match at any time.
Yes.
Please.
Yes.
That would be dope as shit. So imagine, like, for the final, instead of it just being a regular singles match, Tony Khan rolls the little thing, and it's a cage match.
Yes.
And it could happen at any time. It could happen in the opening part of the tournament. It could happen in the semifinals. Just have it to where anything can truly happen. That would be fire. They should have did that with the men's.
Also, this is what I also think. Tony and Tanahashi should present the titles at the end.
I'd be okay with that.
Especially at All In. You get Tanahashi, and I'm sure Tanahashi would get a match out of it because it is All In. But I mean, still, that's something you could do. Now let's clip it and let's send it to Tony.
That's a good trade-off right there. He gets to perform in front of however many thousand. He gets to see his people represented from New Japan.
Yeah.
He gets to present belts. I mean, like, it's a win-win. It's a win-win. Yeah. Robert said lots of great potential matches. Absolutely. Said Tony Booty versus Mercedes would be a great match. I think if you get Mercedes on the dotted line, you got to toss her into that feud almost straight away.
Right. And here's another thing. You should have other champions be watching that tournament. You should show Tony watching that in her own way, the classic. You should have Julia Hart watching that tournament.
Yeah, she has to
give
learn
it some
that.
prestige.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because you never had that with the men.
Wait, hold on. And Mo said, I'm just glad Tony Khan is paying more attention to the ladies now too. Absolutely. And I'm gonna be completely real, man. AEW's women's division was never as bad as people were making it out to be. It's just
this goalpost moving. I don't get.
It's just the lens was placed on the wrong women. That's all it was. All Tony Khan needed to do was just change the lens from right here to right here. That was it. All he needed to do was just move the lens over to somebody else. Once he took that lens off of Britt Baker, the women's division immediately took off. Am I wrong?
How?
And it'd be the same thing for the men if he took the lens off of Eddie Kingston, if he took the lens off of Orange Cassidy. I'm telling you, the product would shoot through the fucking roof. But it's going to be a long time before he figures that out.
Hal, here's an idea. Here's a final idea. Mercedes versus Saraya.
I wouldn't be mad at it.
Let's see Julia versus Saraya in the semifinals and just a drag out brawl. Let's see female British style strong style versus New Japan strong style.
Like, at the end of the day, y'all, if y'all want the best possible women's wrestling and y'all want the best possible men's wrestling outside of WWE, get on social media at Tony Khan as much as you can about who he should focus on, because that's what happened with Britt Baker. Even, let me tell you something, even Britt Baker admitted as much in an interview. She said, oh, everybody on social media was saying that, oh, we need less Britt Baker. We need less Britt Baker. We need less Britt Baker. And Tony Khan listened.
And then she started whining and crying.
Yeah, because she can't accept not being in the spotlight. That's just what that is. So
Mm-hmm.
guys, get on social media and do your fucking part. Straight up. The same way how you would go to your local alderman and all that stuff. If you need something done in your fucking community, do that shit with Tony Khan. Create the product you want to see by letting your fucking voice be heard. Now, if Tony
And
Khan
clip this if you can't get the words out correctly.
Right.
Clip this video and send it to Tony.
Now, if he wants to put his fingers in his ears and be like, oh, la, 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 the crowds at the shows like Eddie Kingston and Orange Cassidy, la, la, la. If he wants to do that, keep pressing.
Mm-hmm.
Keep pressing.
Just keep sending it.
That's what we did with Britt Baker. That's what
Yep.
y'all did with Britt Baker. And now look. Now we have a women's division that's killing it right now.
Mm-hmm. And doing a lot better than the so-called greatest women's division of all time.
Yes, cut that shit out. Yeah, man. I'm telling y'all, that's the recipe right there. Said, don't forget Thunder Rosa is back from injury. That is a big plus for the division. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Said, want to see how
Her
good,
versus Julia
I
Hall.
want to see how good Great Muta's daughter become. Kayfabe daughter, but I knew what you meant. So I watched, what is her name? God damn it. I watched her.
Sakura or something?
Something. I cannot remember, but fire. The presentation, everything. Fire, man. Oh, my God. All right, Lee over on Twitter said Thunder Rosa is back, but where is she at? Yeah, they need to get her back on TV. I don't know if she had a setback. No pun
They probably
intended.
don't know what to do with commentary.
Yeah, I don't know.
I have an idea.
What's up? Love Alex Abrahantes?
Get the fucking cheerleader off the stage and put him back in commentary.
What are you doing? Get them off of commentary. Mo
Get
Dunn
him to the
said,
chopper.
Great Sequoia. Okay. Yeah, no. Salute to her. That
Yeah.
presentation is dope. I love that. Let me see what else we got. Maria said, what happened to Madison? Oh, are you for real?
Madison Rain is just a coach.
Also, we don't need to see Madison Rain on TV, and I think Tony Khan figured that out as well because Madison Rain went out there and laid some duderinos.
Mm-hmm.
And you have to be able to lead by example. You can't
But
lead by
Serena
example.
Deeb,
You can't.
Serena Deeb in that tournament can
Wait,
make some damage.
Hold on. You can't lead by example if you going out there laying shit stains on the ring. That's what Madison Rain was doing. Okay. I feel like Werner brought up a name that I was about to bring up. Serena Deeb is a person that she could be an active coach, like an active competitor and coach. I really believe that. And who's to say she isn't right now? We'll see.
Yeah.
But yeah, salute to Serena Deeb. Man, their division, that women's division is about to be stacked. Serena Deeb's coming back. Jamie Hayter's going to be back soon. Thunder Rosa just came back. Mercedes might sign. Woo!
You got
Bang,
Mariah May killing
bang,
it. You got Queen
Bang.
Aminata killing it. You got Tony Storm killing it right now. You got stuff going on with Ruby Soho. I mean, yeah.
Oh,
But she's killing it in the ring.
And also, I'm not going to do caveat talk when it comes to WWE. All of these people that say, oh, AEW's women's division is in the gutter. NXT is better. No, it's not.
No.
Don't get me wrong. They got a lot of badass bitches down there in NXT. And I think Nikita Lyons and Tiffany Stratton have endless potential if they are booked properly. But we saw what happened with Tiffany Stratton, and probably the same thing's going to happen to Nikita. We love you, but you know how this go.
Tiffany Stratton got elevated to Green Acres.
Yeah. In heaven. Yeah, she got But yeah, no, that's honestly how I feel about it. Like, I don't want to hear that NXT has the best women's division nonsense because they're not having notable matches. They're not having notable feuds. I'm not trying to hear that. If they were everything that people hyped them up to be, Becky Lynch wouldn't have had to come down there to pop a rating. Point blank, period.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just not trying to hear it about NXT's women's division. It's not that great. Sorry. And they buried one of the women that have the most potential down there, which is a joke. Okay? Mo Dunn said AEW's women's division is finna be loaded. Said, I'm listening to you guys while they are taping Ring of Honor. Catherine, thank you for watching us live from the arena.
Mm-hmm.
Salute. Tell a friend to tell a friend. You know what
Please
I'm saying?
don't tackle Tony.
Okay, let's refrain. Let's refrain from getting restraining orders tonight, Catherine. Okay? Bria said Red Velvet and Kiera Hogan and Tony Khan should bring Athena to AEW. Mo Dunn said, and they're fumbling NXT women's division already. Yeah, it was a matter of time.
Mm-hmm.
Like when they were doing the whole 2.0 thing, it looked like it might bear some fruit, and then it just, yeah.
By the way, just real quick, WWE needs to get rid of their tag team division.
It's awful.
Yeah, because here's another problem. You're not building any tag teams in NXT at all.
It's not looking good.
What's the point?
Yeah, no, it's not looking good at all.
If you're just going to throw random singles competitors together, what's the point?
They're not doing it right, and I just feel like, take away the tag division because WWE historically has not booked tag teams well. Now, if you want to go to that little outlier period, like from the mid to late 80s, sure, okay. But look at how far you have to go back to point to when WWE had a great tag division. Okay, and I'll give you this. Matter of fact, I'll give you a gimme, a mulligan if you shall. Early 2000s WWE tag division. That tag division worked in spite of itself because you've had a lot of people that were in that tag division say, WWE didn't want us to succeed. We had to put ourselves on the map.
Mm-hmm.
Edge and Christian, Dudley Boys, all of them have said that, like, yeah, they didn't want us to really pop. We had to go out there and do that TLC match and take it. So even then, WWE didn't want to push tag teams. Mm-hmm. So I'll give you that mid to late 80s period where, you know, you had Road Warriors and all that stuff. Like, I'll give you that. I'll give you that. Demolition, I'll give you that. But you got to go back all those years, man. That's a shame. And that's supposed to be the standard, by the way.
Yeah.
Mr. Mayhem said the NXT tag division kinda sucks. Kinda? You kind of pulling punches with that, but it's okay. Maria said Tony Khan should ask Adam about getting Beth back. Okay, so I think Beth Phoenix is loyal to WWE.
I do too.
I think she don't want to fuck that bag up. I think she don't want to fuck those Royal Rumble returns, those probably 6-figure checks just for showing up. I don't think she wants to mess that up. Adam Copeland could do what he did because he's Adam Copeland. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But that is what it is. Hold on, wait a minute. Okay, I'm adjusting it one last time. All right, y'all. Okay, so y'all, let's get to the portion of the show that feels like an elbow to the sternum at full force from an NFL linebacker, ladies and gentlemen. The portion of the show that brings us no joy, no cheer, no happiness, no love. If you know exactly what we are getting to and you've watched this show before, put it in the comment section. But even if you don't, we are going to tell you bastards anyway. It is time for us to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable. It is time for drone accountability. Lego.
This is from Facebook.
This
is from Mike Logan.
Ooh, Mike Logan.
From Yep, I Like Wrestling.
Oh,
all rights reserved.
Fuck. Okay. Yeah, sure. Damn it.
He says, oh my God, what I'm going with.
Mm-hmm.
The Rock screws Roman at the Rumble. Roman drops the belt to Orton. MJF wins the Rumble. Cody wins Elimination Chamber, #1 contenders match, and challenges Orton at Mania.
Mm-hmm.
MJF declares that he will face the winner of Seth versus Punk at Elimination Chamber for the title at WrestleMania.
Mm-hmm.
Punk defeats Seth Rollins for the World Heavyweight Championship.
Mm-hmm.
That's it.
Oh! Dumbass! Oh! Whoa. Okay. All right. Well, that was Werner's Drone accountability, ladies and gentlemen. That one was, I like it. That was straight to the point. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Much love. All right. Let's do it, man. Let's do it. It's time for me to hold one special. Dumbass! Accountable, y'all. This one comes from screen name Break the Problem. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut it up, Werner.
It's that Marina Shafir burner account, isn't it?
Shut up, damn it. All right. So I'd posed the question. Name 3 pros and cons of WWE's current product. And boy, did this one bear some fruit. Oh,
God. I even messaged you. I'm like, you were just begging for drones, weren't you?
Oh, man, this one bears some fruit. This one was nice.
You're good for the next 3 years.
Hey, I'm going for it at this point. The screen name Break the Problem had this to say. This is a joke. The pros of WWE's current product are they build and stick to storylines. Wait, hold on. A lot of championships feel important.
What?
Oh, no, they're not done. This was, last but not least, this is a joke. They take fan feedback more seriously.
Yeah, that's what I do. I listen to the people.
They spit in their fans' faces every time they go live on television. And you are telling me they listen to fan feedback? WWE has never listened to fan feedback. Every creative decision that the fans actually wanted, WWE had to be dragged kicking and screaming into doing.
I think we're still on the top of the second half of the story.
Werner, I'm booting you off of Saturdays permanently. No more Saturdays for you. No soup for you. Jesus Christ. Lee said, hold on. Said, what is that guy smoke? Hey, I don't know. We just hold him accountable.
Yeah, that's all we do.
That's all we can do, man. We just prosecute them to the fullest extent of drone law. That's all we got, man. But it's embarrassing to hear that. And it's some more embarrassing ones in there that I could pull from, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to see what else pops up in there. Mo Dunn said, titles mean so much more. That's hysterical. Yeah, titles don't mean shit in WWE.
You have 2 part-timers on SmackDown with titles. What does that tell you about how they care about their titles?
You know what I'm saying? It's really not rocket science, bruh. I don't know what the hell these people be talking about, but all we can do is expose these people, okay? All right, now that we've done some exposing, it's time to do what lesbians do when they open their legs up. It is time for some colliding. Welcome to AEW Collision, ladies and gentlemen. Let's go on ahead and do it. Okay. Ric Flair's music hits, and he comes starting out to a solid pop. We are in Charlotte, by the way.
North Carolina.
There you go. Commentary puts over Flair's long history there and how much of a legend he is in the area. And we open up with Sting and Darby Allin versus the Workhorsemen. Now, before the match even starts, JD Drake and Henry attack on the outside to get the party started. Party Pete. Ric Flair even gets involved, chopping Drake before Sting throws him around. The heels attack Sting low, and use the advantage to throw Darby Allin around and eventually into the ring to start the match proper with a big advantage. It was going well for them until Drake went for a moonsault and missed. That describes his music career. All right, then we got a Stinger splash. They throw Henry out, and Darby Allin hits the coffin drop to the outside. Back in the ring, Sting hits Drake with the Scorpion Death Drop, and that is it for that one. Sting and Darby Allin defeat the Workhorsemen via pinfall. Now, let me toss in a little tidbit. The Workhorsemen.
Yes.
They have a guy in there. Which one is the chunky one? JD?
That would be JD Drake.
All right. That is a prime example of us being able to overlook a physique if there's actually some level of talent there.
Yes.
JD Drake is an excellent in-ring performer. I never noticed that until like the last few times I watched Collision. He's really good.
Remember they had that match a few months ago that really just stunned us?
Yeah. He's really good. He's really damn good. So we can overlook certain, but there has to be a redeeming quality there. Okay? I wanted to toss that little tidbit in. So for all the people that are going to say, you guys are body shaming Eddie Kingston, I don't think you should be doing that. Okay, well, we'll take that take with you. Take the take that I just gave you with you and run back to your little fucking Eddie Kingston fan club people.
I honestly think the Workhorsemen should be more higher up on the tag team rung.
Yeah,
they should be
role.
chasing.
Yeah. They deserve a prominent role. I think they honestly deserve a prominent role. That's just my opinion. All right, let me see what we got saying. Sting is great. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Said because he can wrestle. Yeah. Talent. Actual talent. Well done said JD could run rings around Kingston. I mean, that seems plain as day. Oh, wait, another one, Werner. This is not skipping ahead. Another guy that if that Eddie Kingston thing was true and we were just body shaming him and it was all about his physique and how he looks, whoop-de-whoop, would we like Brody King?
No.
Come, like, man, look, man. We just come on here and spit these facts. Fernando said, let people get mad. I'm tired of sensitive people. So am I. Oh, no, we going to let them get mad. We have no reason to argue with these people. Lee said, yes, sir. Lisa, Ring of Honor. Yep. All right. What did you think of the match, sir?
I thought it was a good match. I don't think we really need Ric Flair getting involved. I think that's one thing we could do less with. He can do his woos and,
his woos,
his taunts and all that stuff, but don't you're 90. Don't get involved.
Add a zero to that, by the way.
Yeah. I like the Workhorsemen. I think they do a very good job in the ring. They definitely surprise every time they go out there.
Mm-hmm.
And I thought this was a really good match.
Yeah, absolutely. I get it with them. I actually get it with them.
Mm-hmm.
Eddie Kingston, I do not get it with, and I will never get it with.
No, I don't think either of us will.
But I get it with the Workhorsemen. I see it because the work rate is there. They're Workhorsemen. I get it.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Oh, and by the way, to Werner's point, I agree with him, but I also understand the business side of it. It's Sting's last run, so on and so forth. I get it. Now, if Ric Flair's on TV on AEW TV after Sting retires, yeah. Unless he's managing someone, yeah. That does not need to happen, business-wise or otherwise, okay? Said 80s Dusty could out-wrestle Eddie. Are you serious? Why are we even saying that? And of course.
That's ridiculous.
For real. You know what I mean? Catherine said it was a good match. Okay, Catherine's still in the building listening to us. She's still over there in Charlotte listening to us live from the arena. You know what I'm saying?
There we go.
Retired Dusty would embarrass kids. I remember that match he had at, whatchamacallit, Battleground with his sons. That was fire against the Shield.
Yeah.
Oh. Imagine.
And then wasn't it the next pay-per-view they won the tag titles?
I think so. Dog.
First brothers in WWE, in a long time to have won the tag titles.
Take a second to imagine if that same match would have happened in the Attitude Era.
Oh.
I know. Oh, it would have been war. It would have been war. It was.
And Cody would be retiring at this point.
You said what?
And Cody would be retiring at this point.
That's right. Well, maybe not because Dustin's still going.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Robert with the 3 Smackaroo super sticker. That looks like a dancing kitty. That looks.
Bruh.
That looks. I'm not mad at it. I just picture that's how Werner is when the pizza arrives. He does that little dance right there. That's exactly
what I do in the privacy of my own home.
All right, okay. So when I call out your home business and you say it's false, okay, all right, cool. Rubbing pepperonis on your nipples. I knew it.
Don't do that. That's hot.
I knew it. That you like the tingle. Shut up. Yeah. Maria said, I was very happy to see Tony not cancel Flair for that harmless promo that people clutch their pearls for. I agree with that. Absolutely. And Lee over on Twitter said, Rick has stated he wants to manage his son-in-law after Sting is gone. Now Andrade's gone. Okay, yeah. That might be his door back to WWE.
Yeah, I think that's the only way he's going back to WWE.
That might be his door.
So after the whole, he'll disappear for a couple of months, and then all of a sudden, here's on Monday Night Raw, Andrade.
Yeah, that might be the window that he can open with that. Robert said the truth comes out. Yeah, he finally admitted to all the stuff he be doing in the privacy of his home, y'all.
Jesus.
He got the tree coming over tonight. That's why he in such a good mood. That's why he in such a good mood. He like, yeah, girl, I'm going to bark all up your tree. Hell yeah, girl. Come here. All right? But let's keep it rolling, man. Oh, fuck. Shit. Damn it. Okay. Shit. Damn it.
No.
Could have sworn this was third. Okay, all right. We got Eddie Kingston in a Continental Championship match going against Trent Beretta. Warner pointed out something in this matchup that I thought, oh my God, I thought I was the only one thinking it. My phone had died and I was letting it charge, so I wasn't able to respond to him. But, oh my God. Eddie Kingston was working slower than North Carolina molasses in this damn match.
That's a fact.
And him wearing CM Punk kick pads just looks dumb.
Yes.
He looks dumb. What am I saying? He looks dumb. But, dude, you look like a goddamn school bus. The short bus, but a school bus nonetheless. This match was so slow, and I hated that this crowd was popping for Eddie Kingston. Because, guys, remember what I just said at the beginning of the stream. Tony Khan's going to have his fingers in his ears going, la, 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 I don't want to hear about Eddie Kingston. He gets cheered in the arena. This is exactly what I was talking about. This is exactly what I was talking about. But keep pushing, y'all. I don't care. Even with that, keep pushing. I don't give a damn. I just can't do it with Eddie Burger Kingston. I can't. Pack Eddie Bumston up. I just don't want to see this, but I'll go through a little bit of it. God damn it. All right, Trent Beretta's big comeback towards the end gave us multiple close near falls, including off of a big pile driver after the run and knee. That was a stiff-looking pile driver, by the way.
Yeah.
They did a near fall for Eddie when he cut him off, hitting the spinning back fist after the exploder. Finally, Eddie Kingston hit the Northern Lights bomb for the 3 count, and Eddie Burger Kingston defeated Trent Beretta via pinfall to retain the Continental Championship. And that, ladies and gentlemen, that little tweak in the audio, that was not something that needed to be adjusted. That's just the sound of me begging for a fucking knife.
Mm-hmm.
Okay? But Werner, what did you think of this match?
I feel so bad for Trent Beretta because he's in this hellhole of booking to where he has to be paired with Chuck Taylor and Orange Cassidy and Danhausen and Hook, and he has to lose to Eddie fucking Kingston and other people that don't deserve to win matches at all. And
Eddie,
Trent should totally be chasing for a TNT title.
Mm-hmm.
Or the international. Or the I mean, I know we did the Continental thing tonight, but like, you know, if there was like a real wrestler actually being the Continental champion, like really go after that.
Y'all want to know the only thing I liked about this match? The slow burn heel turn they're doing for Trent Beretta.
Yeah.
Now, if Tony Khan is smart, and I'm not trying to be funny, I promise, I'm not trying to be funny. I promise. Listen, hear me out. I'm not trying to be funny, and I know it's spelled differently. If Tony Khan is smart, he has him do this heel turn, and he joins Bullet Club Gold. The man's last name is Beretta.
Yeah.
A Beretta is a gun. If Tony Khan is smart, that prints its fucking self. Like the money prints itself.
Mm-hmm.
Have him become like co-leader with Jay White.
Mm-hmm.
Who would see that coming? That would be dope as shit. So I think that's the only silver line in this whole thing. It's a slow burn for Trent Beretta's heel turn. Makes so much sense that it rhymes. Dirty South MVP, salute, new commenter. What is going on, Dirty South MVP? How you doing? Welcome in. You know what I'm saying? We welcome all new commenters. Appreciate you. Robert said, Mo said, great idea. Yeah, man. It writes its fucking self. Mo Dunn said, turn Trent on the Orange Clown and take his title. That would be, oh, God, and let that be his entry to the Bullet Club go. Oh.
My God.
Oh, God, that would be, look.
But here's the thing. I don't think that's going to happen because it looks like Roddy's going to be getting it.
It does. It does.
Otherwise, I'd be all for it.
Yeah, it feels like that's where they're going with that. Maria said, nice booking. Salute. Yeah, I think that's where they're going with that, ultimately. But Trent Beretta needs to join Bullet Club Gold. I think that would be really fucking dope. They need another singles wrestler in there other than Juice Robinson.
Facts.
So, yeah, that'd be dope. Plus, I think he'd just fit the aesthetic.
But where is Juice? Like, again.
He's injured.
What does he have?
Wasn't it something with his back? And you don't play with that back shit.
Well, no. I would never tell anyone to mess with their back.
Yeah, no, that back shit. No. Don't fuck with that. That's no joke. Okay? But salute to everybody. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Hit those super chats. Or in Robert, who was that? Was it Robert that did? Yeah. In Robert's case, the super stickers with dancing cats. I did not know we had dancing cats. But we got them. We got them. And we are proud of them. We claim our dancing cats. Maria said he's going to be out for 6 months. Yikes. Yikes. Yeah, so Trent Beretta going in there would that
would help.
Yeah,
that would help in the short term.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Lee said, what's
up?
And
then you could have dissension and all that. And then kick him out.
Wait, Lee said, what's up with the suggestion of the Acclaimed and Bullet Club Gold joining forces? I don't want to see that happen.
No one wants to see that happen.
I don't. Yeah, Pac's going to be back soon, too. Yeah, I heard. That's going to be dope.
But for how long?
Yeah, it's going to be. We're going to get fire matchups out of him for a month.
Yeah. Well, he tore his quad.
And ACL at the same time. Like, how? He walked out of the ring.
Did you see the picture of or the video of Charlotte today?
No, what's up?
She's already like
moving a leg?
No, like doing squats.
Oh.
Like a good almost she's almost at like 90-degree.
She just had surgery 2 days ago.
Exactly.
Wow.
She's a freak of nature.
That's insane. Hey, salute to her for that. As much shit as we give a salute to that. That's insane. Okay. Kath said back. What's going on? Mo said, well, I read that already. Robert said, oh, cool. You could change the stickers. Oh, yeah. Go ahead in there and change the stickers. Go ahead and get you another one. Hey,
Catherine, what's going on with Ring of Honor right now?
Yeah. Give us the 411, man.
Yeah. So, we could do some, Ring of Honor stuff, I guess.
Oh, hell no. I'm short on time.
Well, no, I mean, just from what she's seeing, not like.
We're doing a full Ring of Honor spoilers review. No, I'm playing.
No, we're not doing that. I'm saying, like, what is she seeing right now? Well, we're reacting
right here.
Right now. Here's a guy.
He throws the ball. That's his job. He's a quarterback. All right, y'all. Tony.
Schiavone.
Talk to Willow.
So adorable.
And Chris Statlander earlier today. And Willow says she's stoked and excited for the hot start they've had to 2024 and keeping it rolling. And Chris Statlander agrees, saying they both had a huge year in 2023 and they want to make this year even bigger and better than ever. But something that was intriguing about this promo, Chris Statlander brought her bearded dragon to work, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Statlander had a bearded dragon on her shoulder. Now, when Chris Statlander started talking, that bearded dragon said, oh, my God. It panicked a little bit. But it got it together. It was the star of the show. So salute to her bearded dragon, okay? A woman that loves animals is a woman I love. So salute to that.
Yes.
All right, I ain't going to get mad at you for that, Chris Statlander. Again, we give you shit, too. But it's
we do.
It's all in good fun.
It's because we care.
Yeah,
that's mainly all it is. It's because we care.
That's right. We care. Why
Damn
can't
it.
you just see that we care? Oh, my God. All right. Let's get it, man. A video of Hook saying, it's time for me to go after another championship. He's so fucking monotone. It's not even funny. He's so monotone, it's not even funny.
How can you take him seriously?
Like, he didn't get his dad's voice at all.
No. And he's not really that imposing.
It used to, like, even though Taz was like 5'4", it used to intimidate you when you like heard him say, "Survive if I let you." Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you used to be like, "Oh shit. Oh, he's a killer. New York." You know, it was great. But Hook, dude, no, what? Why is he so monotone? I can't even tell which one that is. Hold on, is that a peacock? I think it is. I don't know. What is that? Yeah, it's peacock. Thank you, Robert, for the 3 smackaroos. We appreciate that. Super sticker. Mayhem said Hook's supposed to be badass. But wait, he kept going, y'all. He kept going. He said, considering his win percentage is second to none, he got his eye on someone. Samoa Joe. I'm coming for you and your world title. Yeah, bro, if they didn't tether you to Danhausen, we'd probably want to see this match.
Uh-huh.
But unfortunately, your momentum was struck down in its prime, and now we do not care to see that at all. Werner, do you care to see that?
Nope.
Does anybody in the comment section care to see that? I don't think anybody in this comment section is going to say, I care to see that. But like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang, hit the Cash App, okay? Hit the Cash App as well. Also hit that super chat and those super stickers. Salute, salute, salute. Thank you. Mr. Man, wait, no, Mo Dunn said, Hook, seriously, Joe, no, son. Stay away from the top guys, all right? Mr. Mayhem said,
and here's another thing, like, Joe will kill him.
Yes. Yes. Absolutely. It'd be enjoyable at the least.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying? At least we'd get some fun out of that. Dirty South MVP. That look like some Super Mario shit right there. I don't even know what that is. Wow. All right, Maria said no. Mr. Mayhem said hell no. Okay, yeah, there you go. Okay, next up, y'all. Tony Khan's doing it again. Let me tether somebody who can actually go and who is actually starting to get over with the crowd to somebody I'm trying to get over. It's the Vince booking tactic 101. He did it with Cena. We got Commander and Brian Keith going against the Undisputed Kingdom. Y'all, yet again, I went into this going, I'm going to give Brian Keith a chance. I went into this one yet again going, I'm going to give Brian Keith a chance.
How can you?
I can't anymore. Like, after tonight, I can't anymore. I can't keep giving Brian Tang a fucking go. I can't, like, dude, his fucking high water pants, and he wears them so high to probably cover up his gut. His stupid fucking early 2000s D'Angelo braids. His squirrel ass cheeks. I can't with him. I can't. And then his in-ring talent is like next to none. It looked like he just graduated wrestling school.
Facts.
What's the appeal? And everybody swore on their life when this dude got to the big stage, he was going to shine like a star in the sky. Where? What galaxy? Fuck it. What universe?
Mm-hmm.
Because it's not an observable universe.
Mm-mm.
Where's the star quality in Brian Keith? I'm waiting. Warren, I've been waiting to be impressed by this dude for months now. I've been hearing about this dude for months, since the summer.
And being way overhyped since the summer.
Help me out. Maybe Dirty South MVP can help us.
Again, this is one of those things when we talk about WWE, about someone telling the joke, and it just goes way over our heads.
Yeah, and I've tried. Yeah, Dirty South MVP, you it say Texas on your thing, so maybe you could tell us what the hype is around them. Maybe you could help us out. Straight up. Modun said, why is Brian Keith on AEW TV? There's nothing impressive about him. He begs for reaction after every move. Yeah! And everybody gave Jade Cargill shit for that.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, no, don't do that, Warner. Use one of them people, too. But
Well, it was just one match. It was their first the over taunting. That's it.
Dog, you said it for like 5 matches.
Did
But
I?
it's okay. Yeah, you did. But it's okay.
Okay.
But y'all, I don't. What are we supposed to see? Like real. Okay, let's play this game. What is the one quality and trait in Brian Keith that people that are fans of him see that we may be missing out on, so we can research it? Help us. Because from what I understand, he doesn't cut promos.
No.
From what I understand, he pulls his pants up to his fucking nipples. He does, bro. He's trying to cover up a gut. You could tell.
Yeah.
Okay. Lee said Independence is where he belongs, not ready for the big time. Not even a little bit, but Tony Khan loves boosting these indie darlings up. Hold on, said indie darling, that's it. Yeah, I don't understand it. Okay, but let's get into the match. They explain this is a proving ground match, meaning if you beat the champs to hold them to a draw in the 10-minute time frame for the match, you get a future title shot. Now, Kingdom had all the control before the commercial break, and all of it coming out of it, they set up a hot tag to Commander, and he ran wild off of that while the clock slowly ticked down. They did a huge suplex with Commander doing it off of Keith's shoulders, then Keith throwing him out of the ring to take both Bennett and Taven out. However close they got, though, wasn't enough to keep the Kingdom from taking them out in time. Undisputed Kingdom defeated Commander Brian Keith via pinfall in a match where Undisputed Kingdom was over and the crowd definitely wanted them to win. Okay? That's what we had. Give your thoughts on this match, my good sir.
It was there.
Absolutely.
I mean, it was it's I don't get why Tony has to make these squash matches longer than what they need to be. It makes no fucking sense to me.
Because he's trying to showcase Brian Keith to us for some reason.
Well, again, #1 black wrestler of all time, according to somebody.
It's embarrassing. I cannot keep watching Brian Keith's efforts out there and going, oh, yeah, he's the next big guy. No, bro. No. Mo said, why do Commander like that? Because Tony Khan, when he wants to get someone over, will sacrifice anyone. If Tony Khan wants Orange Cassidy to get to the world title, mark my words, he would make Adam Copeland put him over.
Yeah.
It's the Vince with Cena thing,
where
he will sacrifice anyone to get Cena over and then eventually keep Cena over. That's what it is. Said he is from Booker T's company, Reality of Wrestling. Thank you for the info, but like, help us out. What's the draw? We've watched him. We tried to watch his stuff. He's not good. Or as Booker T would say, good. He's not good. He's not. You said very talented dude. In what aspect? Like seriously, I'm trying to be like cordial about this. In what aspect? I've watched most of his stuff. I've tried to give him a shot. I gave him a shot on the main AEW product. He's just not. It's not there, dude.
At all.
It's not. I mean, maybe he's the guy in Texas, and that's cool. But like, you got multiple people saying like he's just not cut out. So I don't know if that's like a hometown pride thing that's kicking in there, but I don't know. Let me know though. We open to discussion. We are open to discussion. All right, they cut backstage to Renee Paquette with Bullet Club Gold. She asked about their relationship with the Acclaimed. Jay White was about to say there is no relationship when the trio in question came into the picture. Jay White says it's none of their business, and they'll be the ones to handle the Undisputed Kingdom. They start to bicker back and forth before Anthony Bones asks everyone to calm down and says while it may be a crazy idea, they should probably band together. The one thing I've learned in AEW is the only way to get to the top is through factions.
Try.
Why does Tony Khan keep tethering his favorites to hot acts? Stop. Please. Let the over people be over on their own. Let the people who can't stay over on their own die of creative death.
Facts.
Mo Dunn said, tell me why a guy has to hike his pants up to his nipples. I don't know. But Brian Keith does it. And then it makes him look worse because he hikes it up to right under his boobs. So it makes him look like he has boobs. Oh, man. Salute to everybody in here. Like gang, comment gang, share gang, donation gang. Let's keep it rolling, y'all. The Rated R superstar Adam Copeland is out. He grabs the mic and says, in case we miss World's End, he and Christian Cage beat the crap out of each other. He even won the title off of him, but he noticed Christian Cage saying Copeland goes back to the back of the line now. Adam Copeland says he's doing automatic rematch as a former champion, but either way, Cage has been talking shit forever, but the reality is, going back a long way, Copeland just works harder. So if Christian Cage wants him to earn another title shot, that's fine. He is going to start doing that tonight. He came ready for a fight and is issuing an open challenge. The Cope Open, if you shall. So who is going to answer the call? And Maria Kanellis walks out with Griff Garrison and Cole Carter. She's holding the mic, but Griff takes it to introduce himself. He calls himself a guy who steps up to the plate against a Hall of Famer. He demands Adam Copeland show him some respect since he was the guy who accepted the open challenge. Adam Copeland says he reminds him of himself when he was younger, but if you want to talk about stepping up, this man is stepping up from below sea level to Mount Everest. I love that line.
Yes, that was a great line.
Love that line. But Griff slaps him in the face, and Adam Copeland says that makes him like him even more, but now he's going to have to beat his ass. Beat his ass.
Beat his ass.
All right. But ultimately, it would end up with Griff Garrison in a crossface and tapping to Adam Copeland. I like seeing him win matches in a variation of ways. Then Cole Carter attacked him after the match. He drop kicked him with fucking Tim's on.
Yeah.
You know how hard it is to maneuver in Timberlands? He did a drop kick in Timberlands. That's impressive. That's fucking impressive. But Copeland ended up recovering and hitting him with a spear, and Maria Kanellis was distraught and all that good shit. Okay? What did you think of that, my good sir?
I thought it was decent. And you're showcasing someone new, and it looks like Lexus King is now the Marty Jannetty of the Hollywood Blondes. Or the Varsity Blondes, sorry.
Okay, all right. The Jungle Blondes, not playing. But fuck it, let's keep it going. Moda said Trish Adora has a title match coming up against Julia Battle in the Valley. Now, let me speak to that. I saw that, sometime yesterday. I've had the pleasure of watching Trish Adora perform live, I want to say 4 times, 4 or 5, one of the two. Trish Adora is one of those people, and I hate to say it like this. This is going to sound fucked up, but hear me out. If Trish Adora was considered traditionally attractive, she would be at the top of somebody's women's division right now because she is amazing. She's really good.
She's really good in the ring.
Like, look at how long it took Queen Aminata to get to where she's at. Queen Aminata has been putting on bangers for a while now. But it took for her to be friends with Scott Booty to get those opportunities. Again, not taking away from her work, but like, you got to call a spade a spade. If she was considered traditionally attractive, she would be at the top of somebody's women's division. Because every time I've watched her, she has given excellent performances. Excellent fucking performances. There's not one thing she can't do in that ring. So salute to her. Yeah, Julie's right saying Trish Adora fine as fuck. Again, I get it. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder, but I'm telling you what most white men that run wrestling promotions are going to think. She's not the traditionally pretty blonde, and if she is a black girl, she's not the traditionally pretty red bone. She's not. I feel you, but I'm telling you what these promoters think. Again, you're talking to somebody who's been in the business. I'm telling you what these promoters think. Lee said, why is Maria with those two guys and not with the Kingdom / Undisputed Kingdom? Good question, but I think that she's more so focused on the youth, which I have no problem with.
I really wish Tony would give her the women's division book.
He won't. You know him, dude.
I know.
As much as people hate to admit it, who are fans of AEW, Tony Khan is a control freak. You can tell. You can tell he's a control freak. Straight up. But no, I like this between Adam Copeland and Griff Garrison because, like you said, it puts a young guy, new guy in the spotlight. And eventually, Griff Garrison, if he hones his skills, improves his physique, improves on the mic, hey, who knows? Who fucking knows?
Mm-hmm.
Moda said she's trying to build up these young guys, veteran leadership. Yeah, that's what I said. Yep. Maria said Maria should be booking the women's division. That's right. That's right. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, Speeder Man. I appreciate the web emojis. Thank you. Catherine, God damn it.
Oh my God.
No, Catherine. What was the reason?
What was the reason? What was the reason?
I just explained the reason.
What was the reason, bitch?
I don't need to explain myself to you. And
What was the reason?
All right, y'all. Let's hurry this up because I got to wrap this joint up. Flair, Sting, and Darby Allin backstage. Flair says the next big stop is Greensboro. But before that, there will be a big stop at Jacksonville. It's where Sting returned in AEW United with Darby Allin. It's Daily's Place, sold out to the Raptors. And Sting shouts and says he's ready, and he's screaming and doing a retro promo. He says he's got the smack talking guy, like he's going to take them out, but he won't be coasted through last few weeks of his career. He's got Flair and Darby Allin with him, and the only thing for sure about Stinger is at Daily's Place, it's going to be showtime. How about that for retro? I loved every second of this. I was enjoying every second of this.
Mm-hmm.
What was your thought, sir?
I thought this was great. I can't wait for next week. I mean, and we got Claudio versus Hangman. Chef's kiss.
Hangnail Adam Page. That's right.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm playing. But no, it's going to be dope. It's going to be dope. All right. Dirty South MVP says Sky Booty. We going to talk about Sky Booty in a second. We just got hey. In the goddamn you dirty bitch match of the night.
I'm like, goddamn, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch, you dirty bitch.
And the booty match of the night.
I ain't gonna lie, that girl had a big ass, dude. Everybody say it with me. That ass. That ass.
Sky Booty versus Kira Booty in a booty off. No, it was a match, y'all. It was a match. I got to remember it was a match. I actually like what they did in a short amount of time. And I think that Kira Hogan needs more TV reps, because we've seen Kira Hogan do good stuff. But she needs more TV reps because you can see that mental clock going off in her head. Okay, 1, 2, 3, next move. 1, 2. You can see that clock running in her head. So, again, Kira Hogan needs more TV reps. But, man, it was a whole lot of ass in this match.
It was wonderful.
Man, drop the peach emoji in the comment section. But Sky Booty would ultimately score the victory with her good old-fashioned submission. And that was, again, it was all right. I didn't think it was great, but it was all right. Thoughts, sir?
First out, shouts out to her from going from Dynamite to Portland to do an indie.
Yeah.
And then show up for Dynamite or for a Collision tonight.
She's putting in the work. She's putting a lot of good game tape out there.
Mm-hmm. So some people in that women's division need to shut the fuck up.
That's it. I'm telling you, that's the most important fucking thing for a young wrestler, male or female. Get out there, get those reps, and put good fucking footage out there. And also, to what Werner just said, I'm not going to say the name. I'm not going to be messy tonight. I'm not going to do it. My kitchen is clean. I'm not going to be messy. Actually, I got to take the garbage out. But that's besides the point. There was a woman's wrestler that I know that was shitting on Sky Blue. Shitting on her. Her work ethic is crap. She doesn't train. She lets people take advantage of her. Whoop-de-whoop. Now, this person that I'm talking about is still working the indies in the Coke promotion. If you don't know what I mean by the Coke promotion, look up Coke Pro Wrestling, and I'm sure it'll be the first thing that pops up. Okay? And now look at what Sky Blue is doing. That's called shutting your doubters up. And this is a person that Sky Blue considered a friend. Take a second to think about that. This is a person that Sky Blue considered a friend, sitting here talking down about her to me behind closed doors. And now look at her. She's having all the success in the world, and this other person is still working indie dates and barely NWA television. It's funny how that works, ain't it? It's funny how that works. God don't like ugly. That's all I'm going to say. God don't like ugly. Who said booty-thon? That's funny as shit. Booty-thon. Yeah, it was a booty-thon. It was a booty-thon. Oh, you know, I'm not going to start no rumors, but, man, I'm almost certain that motherfucking, what's his goddamn name? Kyle Fletcher then probably got a little bit of chocolate on the side as a result of that friendship. And if he has, cheers to you, player. All right, cheers to. Funny enough, a R&B group named Player made a song called "Cheers to You." Damn, I didn't even think about that. That's true. No, that's one of my favorite songs.
No,
too.
I believe you.
I didn't even think about that till just now. That's crazy.
Just the irony, you know.
Yeah, that's crazy. Look at that. All right, Fernando said Tony Khan needs to bring Tasha Steelz and put her back with Kiera Hogan. They'd be excellent for AEW together. I do not disagree with that. I feel like that's what she needs. Can I be honest? I feel like if Tony Khan is going to build a women's tag division with belts, yes, absolutely. I'm 100% for that. That's a great idea, Fernando. That's a great idea. Time is it? Okay. Oh shit. Yeah. Let me hurry up. Okay. All right, y'all. Serena D video package saying that at her best, she's magic. She's magic. She is the professor of professional wrestling, and now she's ready to return. Next up, we got Claudio Castagnoli going against another indie darling that everybody hyped up. And for the first time ever, I had one of these damn indie gimmicks explained to me on commentary. Oh, he was once one of the best high flyers in the business, but then he hurt himself. And then from that point forward, he felt like a giant. So he started doing choke slams. That's why he calls himself the Giant?
Stupid.
That's dumb. That's fucking dumb. I don't care how you want to deliver the pizza to the fucking door. That's dumb. And then to make matters worse, he was botching all over the place. He fucked up the finish and everything, and you could tell Claudio was just like, oh, why does Tony Khan keep putting these guys on fucking TV? You could see it in his face.
Not only that, why are they putting him with me?
When they said that, I was like, bro, what the fuck? That's the origin of his gimmick? That's it? He hurt himself. He was a high flyer. And then he felt like he was a giant when he came back. So he started doing choke slams. What?
Talk about stupidity.
Give me a fucking knife. That is the dumbest shit I've ever heard. Robert said, well, yeah, where did that guy come from? He was one of those, like, what would you say, year 2 AEW indie guys that you would see him pop up on Dark a lot. He would occasionally work Dynamite, and it was because that indie crowd got him there. And the whole time you would watch him, you'd just be like, what? Like, the first time I heard about him, I was like, oh, he must be like Victor Wembanyama size or something, you know. Then I saw him on TV, and I was like, this dude's like 5'9".
Yeah. No one 5'9" should ever be doing a choke slam.
Mo said, yeah, oh, you know you're botching and you're fucking up when you make Claudio wait for the next move. Facts. Mo, you hit the nail on the head. You know you're bad when Claudio's standing there like, all right, dude, come on. All right, come on, bro. We got to pick it up. Come on, bro.
Sean Dean failed his job today.
But Claudio Castagnoli, inevitably won. Oh, God. I don't know how to feel about that. But the tag team champions interview backstage, Ricky Starks is asked about returning as champion to Daly's place. He says everyone is waiting for his return, and how fitting, considering he made his debut in a championship match. He wasn't successful then, but he's coming back holding the title. He's excited for the first singles match between him and Sammy Guevara, and he promises to destroy and manhandle Sammy. Then Big Bill, oh boy. Big Bill says he hopes that they'll be there. That they'll be here next Saturday because he's got a challenge for Battle of the Belts. Ricky Starks and Big Bill defending against Sammy Guevara and Chris Jericho. Yeah. Yeah, you can sniff that title change coming, can't you?
Yeah.
Yep.
But hey, this will be the first time there's a title change on Battle of the Belts.
Right. Right. Straight up. Said crowd still booing Jericho. Yeah, even after Nick Hausman was exposed as a fucking fraud.
Yeah.
Even after we put Nick Hausman out there and made his bitch ass viral for destroying him. Some way, somehow, the crowd is still booing Jericho. But at least Nick Hausman got packed the fuck up.
Well, yeah, because the court of public opinion is more important than, a real court of justice.
Mm-hmm. Robert said he looked like he just started wrestle school, dropped out, and took a book. Hey, yo, that's funny as shit.
Mm-hmm.
Said, would you guys want Enzo and AEW? As a manager, sure. Not to
as
wrestle.
A wrestler.
Yeah, not to wrestle. He's god-awful in the ring. Not to wrestle. Julius Wright said, can't wait when Roderick Strong takes that belt from Orange. Tony Khan is going to make us wait.
Yo, big time.
I wouldn't be shocked if Orange Cassidy won the first match. I would not be shocked if Orange Cassidy won the first match. I wouldn't. I'm over it with Orange Cassidy's booking at this point. Like, you could see it coming a mile away, just like Cena. All right, let's go to the main event. Y'all, I'm not even finna bullshit around. Y'all should know what we finna do, man. We are dropping in that motherfucking cheat code, ladies and gents. We are dropping in that cheat code. Put the controller emojis in the comment section. Go watch this match. They went out there, went balls to the wall, had a phenomenal match, and I love that it had that slow build and it caught fire. Slow build, then it just was like, But eventually a powerbomb in the center of the ring gets another 2 count, and Dax Harwood manages to reverse Buddy into a pin of his own, and that steals the match. Okay? All right. Now, y'all, here's something I just could not wrap my head around. Brody King comes out there to interfere. And then guess who comes down there to help? Daniel, lack of charisma in every way possible, Garcia, comes down there and gets involved. And Garcia, after the match, got in the ring and celebrated with FTR, and they're attacked from behind by Brody King, who is quickly joined by Matthews and Black. In comes a chair, and Wheeler's curb stomp on it. Harwood is held up with the chair in front of his face, and Malakai Black kicks it. And finally, Garcia takes a big chair to the back, and Julia Hart is shown ringside doing a 10-bell salute. I like that.
Mm-hmm.
They get a good shot of FTR lay down trying to recover while House of Black stands tall in the background. And the House of Black chant seems to break out. Then Buddy gets down to taunt Dax while pointing to his family, and that was the show. What did you think of that last match and the post-match segment, my good sir?
I don't know in the next 4 years if FTR is even going to have a bad match. I have a hard time believing it at this point. They are just on such a level right now that cannot be stopped.
I haven't seen them have one. Yeah, no.
Yeah, I love I hope this continues to be a feud because they got great chemistry together. And unfortunately, it looks like we're going to get the face turn of Daniel Garcia.
Oh, God.
Come on, the writing's on the wall.
Oh, God.
Oh, my God.
Get him off of my fucking TV. Catherine said, I have some video to send you. You will want a knife. Oh, no. Oh,
no.
God. Damn it. Damn it. Lord. Robert said, I want to know how long it took for the smoke to clear from the ring arena. Hey, yo, that smoke was thick.
Yeah.
Catherine said a few minutes. Okay. All right, y'all. Well, tonight's collision, I'm going to go ahead and drop an 8.4 on this show. The wrestling was very, very solid. The storyline progression was solid. And, yeah, I liked nothing really felt like too much of filler, for real, for real. So, yeah, it was a solid show overall. Moment of the night is going to go to the main event.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna go 8-7 because again, a lot of there was no real bad match outside of Eddie Kingston,
Mm-hmm.
so I'm gonna go there.
Mm-hmm.
Moment of the night, you cannot go wrong with that main event because again, FTR is on a roll that only few are.
Facts.
You know.
Yep. Facts plus tax. Mo said 8.5 moment of the night main event. Fernando said 9. 30 South MVP said booty match 10. Okay, there you go. There you go. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You know what I'm saying? We all need a little bit of booty in our life. You know what I mean? Oh, God. You remember when they were doing that fucking booty thing with the New Day?
Oh, God.
Oh, that was so bad. That's booty. Oh, Jesus Christ. WWE is so terrible. Robert said 8.5, good show, moment of the night, main event. Said moment of the night, FTR versus House of Black. Yeah, this was a solid show overall. All right, y'all. Okay. You said you're going to have times next week. Okay, yeah. No, Mo, you rest up, man. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
Catherine gave the show a 10. Is that live bias? Is that live bias? Because you know how that goes sometimes. Is that live bias? All right. Clear the air. Man, opportunities that mean something do not come along often. So when you get them, grab onto that opportunity and really put in the fucking work to make something happen for yourself. Because a lot of people miss out on opportunities because they get a good one that comes across their desk and they sweep it off of the desk because they're used to just bullshitting with their time. So if you get a great opportunity, man, grab onto that motherfucker and make something happen. And that's what I want to clear the air on.
I got nothing. I mean, that's perfect right there.
Cool. On that says she saw Tony Khan. It's always going to be a 10. Yeah, facts. Facts. You got that right. That's exactly the only reason why she gave it a 10.
Mm-hmm.
I do not
Next
disagree.
week, she's going to have her Daniel Garcia t-shirt on while watching the show.
Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
Oh, God. Okay. All right. I think that's our cue to go. Okay. So, therefore, going once, going twice, and so to the man with the braids in his hair. So, signing off yet again. It's the epitome of black excellence, the king of dimes, just your boy, Mr. Starkside.
Big and worldwide, the Messiah, semi-cute sixes, and the eternal pessimist, Big Dub.
Peace out, y'all.
See you Monday.